are, baby. We are live. Good afternoon, my friends. Hopefully, everybody is doing good. It's a rainy Sunday. It sure is. But welcome. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. It's nasty out there. I supposed to be somewhere in the backcountry. Unfortunately, that did not happen for different reasons. Well, one of them is obviously the rain. But nonetheless, I was out. If you guys seen my previous video, I was out and I spent a couple of nights out in the bush. I did that beautiful shakedown run, and I tell you, I was really pleased with the outcome. Now, those batteries that I got, those SOKs, and I put a little bit of research on those batteries and other ones, and I was looking price wise, what's more feasible or what's more better, for the price, for the kilowattage you getting. And I'm super pleased with the SOKs, and they did pretty good to the abuse that I put, because you guys know that I'm using an electric cooktop, which is pretty power hungry, let me put it this way. And then the dish, the satellite dish, is another element that kind of likes to suck all that juice out from those batteries, especially if you leave it on like overnight when you are not using it. But nonetheless, they did really good. All that days that I was out there, and with all the cooking and the coffee and all that, I used about 32% out of it. So that is really good. Now the other beauty is with that fridge, that ice cold fridge that I put on the sliders, that is a bonus. One thing I need to figure out there, how to make that cable somehow, maybe have a hook on that door, so when I close it in, I just put the cable and close it in, because it's a little bit awkward, but it can be everything perfect, right? So you just have to take it as it comes. So my outing was good. I did a little bit of hiking. Oh, good evening.
What good evening? What do you mean by good evening? Hi everyone, and this is what you're looking for,
Yeah.
Mama Loren. B. This is Mogo Mogo.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he's drinking. Yeah. Hi
Oh,
everyone. Hi again. Yeah. Mm.
are we? Well, anyway, let me continue. Oh, here she is. So we are in delay here. We are in delay. But anyway, it was excellent. The weather was not the perfect, the least to say, but it was nice. First day, first night was beautiful. The next day was a little bit overcast. And then the day when I left, we had a little bit of rain. But I did a good hike, and apparently, I would stay a little bit longer, because that spot there, it was just great, awesome. But my missus said, "Come on home, Papa, because I miss you." Plus, I was hoping that, we are going out, like we supposed to be
We're
out
supposed to
today,
be, yeah.
and
Yesterday,
well,
last night.
yesterday, last night, today, and tomorrow. But I'm telling you guys, in this weather, just to go in the bush and stay inside the bus, it makes no sense. So we stayed home, and I wandered around the yard and had my coffee and all that kind of stuff. And I said, well, why not just come and spend some time with you guys. So here we are now.
Is the sound is not clear to you guys? Does he need to use the microphone?
The microphone is on.
Hey,
Can you guys hear me good, or the microphone was too far away from me? Let me put it on here. Maybe that's the reason. Let's see. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Kevin, Ryan, William, Mama Angie, Loren, Big Red, Kevin, Mama Angie, Ram Ram. Next W because they keep on asking. Hello, veteran.
Here we go. Thank you, my assistant.
Papa Daniel. Okay. Ruby. Kitani Games. Mama Danielle. Okay. And
Okay,
who
cheers to
else?
you guys then.
Big Kang. Hello, everyone.
Well, yes, guys, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us here this Sunday afternoon. Hopefully, you guys have better weather on your places where you guys live in different areas, but apparently, we have rain. And I heard yesterday in Alberta was beautiful. Go figure, right? But, like I said, we have a few things to take care of it, and we're supposed to be out and enjoy, but due to the weather, we are enjoying here at home. So I still want to talk about those batteries because they are really, really good. I'm saying the SOKs. I like the fact that they are very ruggedly built, and I had somebody who took one of these apart, fully apart, and I tell you, the build quality, it's amazing. I never seen anything like that. It's not cheaply done. Everything is solid, and the beauty is it's Bluetooth control that you can see everything what's going on. You can see every single cell. You see the temperature. You see how much power is going out, how much power is going in. So that part, it's excellent. So I'm very, very pleased. And if you compare with other brands out for a same 280 amp hour lithiums, actually the price is really good too. It's cheaper than anybody else out there. I'm talking about bigger brands, not just some cheap fly by night, right? Because I had those and they didn't work out pretty good. So if you're into that and you building something and you want something reliable, I strongly recommend and suggest you guys to look into the SOKs. And if you are here locally, you can go to Vantoys, but also if you are in the States, you can also order from a same site. So thumbs up. Okay, next chapter. What are we up to? Well, as you guys know, that ceiling inside my bus, it's really painful. And the more I go and spend time in there, the more it actually bothers me because I can't stand. Now for Leah, it's easy because she can stand. For her, it's perfect. She can jump up and down.
No, I cannot jump.
But for me, it's really not. So soon as this beautiful weather here, this rainy weather stops and we get a little bit more warm, we're gonna get right into it, and we're gonna cut that roof out and do a little race. So I already went and talked to the shop that is actually gonna bend the metal. The aluminum is gonna be aluminum 10-inch race on it. We already discussed it, how they're gonna do it and all that, and then I'm gonna have to do lots of welding, prepping here, and putting all the cross members in and have everything ready, perhaps even paint it down on the ground before we're gonna cut out the roof. But I'm telling you guys, if you ever into building something like this, like an ambulance or anything like that, and you cannot stand, I strongly suggest to do it from the get-go. Don't do what I did, because that's no bueno, I tell you, because I was in a rush. I had other things to do. I didn't want to take the time to cut the roof. I just wanted it as quick as possible. And now I'm paying the price, because now it's gonna be messy. I'm gonna run some electrical wires that they are up there in the roof that is gonna be cut, and so on and so on. It's gonna be actually more painful now than if I would have done it at the get-go, and probably even more expensive. But it is what it is. Who's in all here today? Hey guys, let's just say a quick hello. Kevin D, Ryan Kelly, Yeehaw, William Mullen. How's it going, brother? Angie Moses, hello. Lauren P, howdy howdy. Big Red, I'm really good. How are you, Big Red? Rom Runner, that sounds good. Ruby, hello. PNWX, oh hey, how's it going? Veteran Travelers is in the house too. Angie Moses. Daniel Morrissey, hello, welcome to the Godfather Show. How are you doing, Daniel? Good to have you here. So how is everybody hearing me right now? Because the microphone was on, except it was down here on the table instead of being here. Everybody can hear me loud and clear? My cold is going away. Yeah, it's away, but I still have a little bit of running nose here and there. I don't know why, but you know. Too hot in Arizona? Send me some heat. There is never too hot, my friend. Never too hot.
Is Papa William lives in Arizona, or does he stay in Arizona?
No, he's just in Arizona on courtside. Courtside, right, William?
I don't know if Mama Sora, are you still there in Arizona?
Is she here?
No, not yet. But you know, she will watch the video later.
Pat Russes.
Yeah,
Hey, so glad to see you both. Well, thank you, Pat, and welcome. So looks like William is going to be there till April 15.
Yeah. Look at Crazy Carlos.
Crazy Carlos. Well, good day from Ontario, where the great weed is. Yes. Oh, LJA, greetings from cold, wet Hamilton. Wow, so nice to have you here. Really? Boy, I tell you, I haven't been in Hamilton since probably 1999. Maybe I don't even recognize that city anymore, hey? I've been a few times there, but probably this summer we're gonna try to explore a little bit. Kathy Baroon, hello from Michigan. Michigan, the mother city.
Did you mention LJ? LJA?
Yes,
Okay.
that's LJ from Hamilton.
Okay,
That's
okay.
what I was just saying.
Hello, Mama Cathy. Is it a new one? I never seen her before here.
Crazy
No.
Carlos, I watch you every day. I do. Well, thank you. I really
That's why
much
I said
appreciate
thank
that.
you.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
you guys, this is the way, you know, like the way to support a small creator, you know, a small channel is like, you know, giving me a thumbs up, leaving me a comment, and watching the video. I really do appreciate that. You know, that's all it takes, you know. So I appreciate that, Carlos.
Tim Walker.
Tim Walker, 14 copy Canadian, got the ears on the body UK. Huh? What?
What is
That is like shortcut. I don't get it,
Don't
Tim.
pick up.
14 copy
Mm.
Canadian, got the
Hello,
ears on the
Shane.
body.
King Bird's Adventure. That is Shane, right, Papa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Shane.
Big Red. Better than I was few months ago and cannot wait to get out and about. What's going on to Big Red, Papa?
Big Red better than I was in a few months ago, and can wait to get. I guess no, I don't remember. I know that Big Red is always commenting and it's always here, but I don't remember what was the problem. But hopefully you are doing good, my friend, and yeah.
Papa William, are you gonna stopping by here in Vancouver? Yeah, please. Ah,
Oleg Havasu.
Flagstaff
Oh,
is so nice. I went there.
Prescott to Flagstaff, then to Colorado Springs, then Banff to Vancouver. Are you coming to Vancouver, bro? Come on.
Okay.
You should come and spend a couple of days here with us.
Mm.
I'll take you out, take you to some nice spots. Then back down here the next winter.
Hello, Paul Sherman.
Oh, Paul Sherman. Hello, Paul. Ruby is listening on her speakers in the bar while she's cleaning up. Oh, yeah.
Big Red Ghetto Pigs. Oh, how do you pronounce this one? I know that last time she said too.
Who?
Or he.
Big Red?
No. After this.
Oh, Chobo is in the house.
Yeah, yeah.
See ya, Tesho.
Oh, I see.
That's the Hungarian, my
Okay,
friend from.
Okay, yeah.
Szia Csaba, hogy vagy?
Okay, Big Red, don't miss it. Got to fix some
So
ambulance
Big
bills,
Red
yeah.
got to fix some ambulance buildings. Got a new DC to DC for 12 volt off and the 48 volt batteries, and soon get to go on a trip. Nice. Very nice. Oh, and now that we are here, let me just open up because I got an email that I never responded. Oh, I did responded. Dan, are you here? Big Dan, I think Dan. Chewy in the Big Dan. Chewy in the Big Dan. Here is your email. I wrote it. I read it, but I don't know if I responded, my friend. So, yeah. so many emails and all that, so sometimes I'm getting overwhelmed and just not enough time, because I was hoping that being retired I'm gonna have more time to spend and do all this. I don't know if it's just me, but time is flying, you guys. Like it's morning and it's evening, and like you do this, you go there, you run around like a chicken with no head, and nothing really much gets accomplished. So
Hello, Coffee Gator. Hello, Richard Benson. Don't miss Tim Walker. Hello, Tim Walker. See, we call out old school. 10-4. Yes, 10-4.
10-7. William, hope to finally meet in person.
Is it a new one? This Coffee Gator? This is the
No,
first
coffee.
time?
No.
Oh,
No,
I
I
see.
know Gator. He's been around here. Shout out from
Yeah.
Connecticut.
Yeah.
Connecticut, USA.
And then Susan Turner, do you have a condensation mold pad under your mattress? I don't think so. That
No, we don't. But
Yeah,
I
you
don't have a
have that.
problem with the mold
Yeah.
in because the reason why I have my heater on a thermostat, and it will kind of come in and out, so I never let the temperature go below like 5 or 6 degrees. And then when I am at home here that I park, we have a small little electric heater, like just like an air vent that kind of circulates there and keeps everything nice and dry. So no, I don't have any problems. That's why I kind of blocked my back doors, like, so when I open my back doors, I cannot see outside because there is a panel that is blocked. That was the reason, because before it was open, and anytime, even when we was sleeping and all that, anything was touching that glass, it was getting wet, moisture, and obviously, from moisture, it's gonna get moldy. But right now, no, we don't have any. I don't have any issues with that. Karaoke, ha. Well, thanks, Coffee Gator. Good to see you, two lovebirds. Richard Benson, woohoo! Happy Sunday to you too, Richard. Daniel Morrissey, Godfather, have you checked into rapid radios? Handheld, radios, handheld based unit. They work very long distance. So, yes, I do. I have handheld ham radios. We used to have some walkie-talkies, but they are dead. The batteries are, from back in the day when we used to do like lots of off-roading. We used to, because we are on the trail, you have to communicate what's going on, but those are done. But right now I just have a couple of ham radios, and the reason those are also good when you are in the backcountry, especially here in Canada where it's active logging. It's good because you can listen on the frequency that it's posted when you go in there, and you know what's coming and what's going, because it's really dangerous. In some places the roads are very narrow, the big truck just barely can go by, and that's why they have sign up kind of pullouts. And when you do the call out that you are 1 kilometer up, that means you are going up, and the other one says like 5 kilometer down, so you know that he's at the 5 kilometer coming down. So you kind of find yourself a safe spot to stay, because obviously they cannot stop coming down on the mountain with a big load. So yeah, we do.
Hello, Enrique. Thank you for joining us today. He's
Ki-
my co-worker though.
Who?
Enrique.
Oh, Enrique is in the house.
He's my co-worker.
Hi, Enrique. King Baron Adventures. I'm watching your fire and the raindrops on my truck roof. Sounds like the crackling on the fire. Excellent. That's very good. That is very good.
Don't miss out this, Mama Angie. Got me a new battery for my Highlander.
Yeah, I'm just reading that.
Okay.
Angie Moses got me a new battery for my Highlander. It's an AGM 4-year warranty compared to other batteries. They were 2-year warranty.
Did you know that Mama Amanda is here
It
now?
could no
Mama Amanda is there.
make it by. Oh yeah, there it is. Hello, make it by Mandy. Hey Lauren. Hey Laurentiu. Hey Paul. Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh,
Make it by
Mama
Mandy.
Loren.
What's going on?
She said again, Mama Laurentiu. Oh my good Lord. Loren.
Finding life's moments. Happy rainy Sunday. Absolutely. Happy rainy Sunday. It's nothing worse than just being inside and doing nothing, being lazy, enjoying a little bit of, downtime. It goes with the territory, you guys. That's why we are here in the wet coast. We just have to put it up with. Find things to do in the rainy days. Oh, I see now, Enrique. Happy Sunday. Hi, Lauren and Leah.
And Tita Pia. And Big Red, are you doing any US trip this year? I don't think so. I don't follow up my Nexus either.
So, you guys, like we applied for Nexus, like what, 3, 4 months ago?
More than that. I think I applied, I think September. Between September, October.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we
I don't
applied.
hear nothing.
We are applied for the Nexus. I think was September, like Leah says, October. But still nothing. They are still in process. Nothing happened. Now, my biggest thing was, well, yes, we are gonna go down to US because whatever it is, it is. Just don't like all this back and forth going on. Between the politicians. But who cares? We leave all those shits out. We don't care about whoever is doing these things, because yeah, I love the USA, and I also love Canada. But I'm planning to go down to Oregon and maybe go a little bit on the coast there, spend a couple of days or maybe even a week, because I know I have a friend that has a nice place down somewhere really close to, I believe, Redwoods on the 101, and she said she has a big property, we can park there, so it would be good to go visit and maybe hang out, but yeah.
Don't miss it.
Yeah, I'm right there.
Yeah.
So Willem Mullenkrom said he might be selling the ambo you did that lift on. Yeah, too many vehicles, my friend. Too many vehicles, not enough time. So yeah.
Big Red. The doctor of mine get hot or cold depending on time of year, but I put a screen over them to have all
Yeah,
the
just like
area.
I did. Oh, Laurentiu, thank you very much for
Yeah,
the
membership.
memberships. And oh, Marco is in the house too. Oh, here we go. Hello, Marco. Marco got gifted. Barry Hirel got gifted. Oh, Matt got gifted. Melinda Hunt and Buffalo by Bicycle. Well, there you guys go. Welcome to the memberships, and thanks again, Loren. We really appreciate that.
Yeah, Papa, then Moresi, we have PO box address.
Yes, we do a PO box address in the States, yeah. If you refer to that, yes, I do have. Well, I have not a PO box, it's actually a real address.
Yeah. And Susan Turner, Loren, can you do the EGR? Delete government seem to scare shop away from that. Ayan. Did you read it?
No, yeah. Okay, EGR delete. Here we go. Susan Turner. So it all depends what year and what vehicle it is, and there are different rules and different regulations, and depending where you live. If you live in Canada, it doesn't really matter much, you know, especially here in BC, where they don't do a smog test anymore on the vehicles. But if you live down in the States, some states they prohibit to do that. So even though I did delete my EGR on my 6-liter Power Stroke, it's all in there, it's all complete, except the gas doesn't go through. But visually, it's all there. If somebody pulls up the doghouse and they look in there, it's all there, it's all set up, except there is no exhaust going in. The coolant flows through it, but no exhaust. Because that's the biggest thing, that kills these engines and you're losing all those powers. But like I said, I don't recommend people doing that, and I would stay away from, because it all depends where you live, right? So it's kind of like an issue. If you get caught with it, then obviously it's gonna cost you, right? Make it by Mandy. Yep, just love everyone. Much easier that way. Okay, maybe not everyone. Most people. Ha ha ha. Yes, absolutely.
So did you hear from Mama Amanda what's going on to her ambo?
Amanda's ambo, it's over revving. And if I go there, I'll check it out. If I go to, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the heart is not here yet.
Okay, here we go. I feel to get some more. Here we go. Okay, you guys, I give you a little bit something. Here we are. I'll give you 10 memberships.
William Woolen.
So here we
Comments
are.
are freezing. I know, right?
Comments are freezing because here we go. Rob O, Ramona Templar, traveling our way. Jim, Jeffrey. Jeffrey Kropp is in the house? No way. You come on. You kept so quiet in here. I didn't even see you, bro. What's going on? Come
Someday
on.
when I can eat food again, I hope it is. And then
The Dream Dancer Life JR Dirty 5 Shirty. That's a good one. Joshua Kuberski, Turtelu, Aleta Lake. Oh, Aleta Lake. I haven't seen you in a while. And King Bear's Adventure. No way.
hello, Melinda Hunt. She's here.
Yeah, so just to answer you, Susan Turner, if you are in Canada, and depends on what province you are, yes, you can do the delete, the EGR delete on the
Oh,
Ford
okay.
6-liter Power Stroke, and I suggest you to do it. But if you don't do it, this is what I suggest to eliminate any kind of issues with it. You know,
Who's that one?
I don't know, go see. Somebody's at the door, so. But here is the deal. If you live in Canada, you know, and you have that ambo and you don't know the history about anything, including the EGR and all that, now you can delete it or you can upgrade it. So you can do the oil cooler, you can do the EGR cooler, you know, and also the EGR valve. If you do all this and you don't use, don't. And I cannot stress enough. Do not buy on Amazon or cheap aftermarket. I strongly suggest to buy the EGR and the cooler, the oil cooler from Ford, you know, or a very reputable diesel supplier, but don't buy on eBay or Amazon and all that, because you're gonna regret it. You put all that sweat and the hard work in it, and then it's gonna blow up on you. But yes, absolutely, you can do that. Melinda Hunt. Hello.
They do not have to be in the live stream to be gifted membership.
Loren, they do not have to be in the live stream to be gifted. Oh, really? Gifted membership. YouTube just gives them to those who are most active on the channel. Huh. Interesting. Well, thanks for that, Amanda. I didn't know that. Wow. That's crazy. Danielle Malore. We got 46 people watching, but only 43 likes. Come on, people, hit that like button. Smash that button, you guys. Come on. Let's do that. Crazy Carlos, I can swallow food. I have a G-tube in my stomach that feeds me for 4 years. Wow. Oh my God. Oh, you guys want to hear the news about what happened to George? I just talked to him today. Well, not today, yesterday, last night. He called me up because he went in and they put him in the, how you call it, when they press you into the incubator, or what is that? You know, so they did a,
MRI.
well, a scan or
Yeah,
an
MRI.
MRI, you know. So here is the deal what the doctor actually told him, that why or what happened that they missed, that actually they cut the wrong part of his liver out. He said that when they had the liver out, they could not find the spot. That was his excuse, that they could not find the spot. And after they did this MRI yesterday, excuse me, they say that, you know, before that tumor was 2.2 or 2.4 centimeters, and right now it's shrunk down to 1 centimeter. So they're not gonna do anything. They won't touch it. They won't do anything. They wanna do another MRI 3 weeks later to see, because they believe that some vessels, like blood supplying vessels, was cut in the process, and looks like it's not supplying blood to where the tumor is, and that's why they assume that he's dying. But that's a pretty good news, and George said he's feeling awesome. So I just wanted to share this with you guys now that I was reading Crazy Carlos, you know, text here. So hopefully you are doing good, my friend, you know. LJ greeting Western neighbors. Did I miss something here?
Who's mom? Mama Mimi said my mom passed away a few hours ago.
Who?
Who's mom?
No. No,
Oh,
not
Mama Mimi.
no.
Who's mom? Sorry, Mama. My mom passed away a few hours ago. Sorry, I cannot talk right now.
No, Mama Mimi's mom passed
I
away
know.
a long time ago. Maybe somebody's else, I don't know. Anyway, that's a bad news, but I know. Daniel Morrissey, Godfather, how would I mail to you? Easy, my friend. I'm gonna put up my address. I'm gonna
I
put
thought
up.
it's already there. You have email address into your channel.
No,
So,
no. Physical address, not email address. I will put up my. I'm gonna put up the address, you know, on the description, you guys, and you can scroll down there. And if you guys feel like sending anything out here, like Daniel, feel free. I don't care, you know, like I put my address out because you can see it even when I film it. You can see my address. There is nothing to really, you know, hide and all that kind of stuff. So I'll post it up then.
hello, look, Gertin.
Hold on a second, because
Oh.
this is a funny. I want to laugh a little bit. King Person Adventures. Whatever you do, if you have a problem with your vehicle, use a code reader. Don't be like me and spend money on parts that are not a problem. Lol. Plus, side, I have a new EGR system and vacuum system. I thought you learned that lesson long time ago, Shane. Yeah. I like when I hear good stories, Carlos, and yes, you know, I lost a loved one to cancer, and I know what it means, man. But hopefully, you know, keep on fighting, because that's all we can do, you know. Just one day at a time. McCary? Who's McCary? Hello, McCary.
Yeah, that's why I said that is a new one. Matt Carey. Yeah.
Yes, liver absolutely regenerate. Whatever you cut, it will regenerate. It's the only organ that actually, it's gonna regenerate itself. Luke Gurtin. Did I pronounce your name right? Hello, Loren and Leah. Have a nice day. Thank you. You too, my friend.
I know, Richard Benson.
Yeah.
You have to come down here.
Richard Benson. If you post your address, we will all be coming over for dinner. We can have a barbecue in the yard here. That's for sure. I don't care. I don't mind. You know. You know how it is. Like anybody who comes here, it's well, taking care of it. Leah's feeding everybody, so that's not a problem at all. Just put it that way.
Yeah, and then you see, I have Mama Mimi once a month.
Nice.
To stay with me.
Yes.
You know? Yeah.
That's very nice. So the thing is, you guys, like, okay, beside, talking here and hanging with you.
So so funny, Richard Benson. Yeah.
We need to finish up that ambo because otherwise I'm just gonna be in lots of pain. And the more the time goes, the more, the more I'm gonna hit my head. So that's gonna be a project and a half, but it's actually gonna go pretty easy because we done a few, so we know exactly how and what. It's just like having the manpower to lift that thing up on the top when it's ready to go. But that should be nice.
What is that? I cannot get the LJ. Can you make it from Hamilton in about 5 hours for the barbecue?
Yeah, if you take a flight, it's about that. It's about 5 hours.
Yes, Shane, and the Dodge. That is the next.
Yeah, the Dodge, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the Dodge is gonna be the first that we're gonna start working on it, and then everything is getting prepared for this when the weather is right, because we cannot open up the roof. We need to have at least 18 to 20 degrees, when we put that roof cap on the cutout roof. So that's gonna be the thing. But till then, yes, I still have, like tomorrow I have that Toyota here that, needs front end work. The main seal, it's leaking. That needs to be done. It needs to have a coolant flush, transmission flush, and an oil change, and some other small little things. Well, the ball joints in the front and some steering components and all that. So being the weather like this, raining, we're just gonna drive it down to my son's shop and we're gonna do it there inside because it's nice and dry. So yeah, and then I need to do a little bit of facelift here in the carport, and then we are on the move.
It's so funny. Yeah, come on, Mama Laurentiu. Oh, well, we already talk about it. By August, you will be here, right? They said that the sound is so low. I don't know. How about into your volume?
What do you mean is low? It
Yeah,
cannot
they
be.
told them. Yeah.
How can it be low?
Yeah.
I can see it there. It's actually showing. Look.
Yeah.
Look. You see it? I don't know. Maybe I'm. Let's see. Maybe I'll keep it here more for you guys to hear me well. But what did Laurentiu said? That it's only an hour
An hour.
flight for me. I could be there for dinner. Yes, yeah. Because when I went, it's actually an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, depends where you fly. But I went to Edmonton. Yeah, it's an hour and 10 minutes. Easy peasy, no problem. And you don't even have to fly into Vancouver International. You can just fly to Abbotsford because it's easier. I like that much better. I can park my car there for next to nothing, you know.
Yeah, I know. August is fast approaching. Yeah. I gonna go home first in the Philippines, and then yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know why the. Are you guys. How is the sun right now? Is it good? Because it's right here.
Mm.
So I don't know.
Because sometimes it's moving. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, the sound is fine. Yeah.
Daniel Mallory,
Yeah. There's
LJ.
yeah.
I also lived in
Hello, Chris
Ontario,
Wayne.
St.
Yeah.
Catherine.
Yeah.
St. Catherine, I used to do lots of things around there, you guys. I used to live in Ontario too.
So, did you already greet him? I Jersey. Hello.
Who?
And this one. Is it
I Jersey.
yeah. Hello, and then there's a new one here. Chris Wayne. Hello.
Yes, Chris Wayne.
They said that the volume is way low. Better now was very low. Yeah, that's what he told.
St. Catherine. St. Catherine, you guys, wow. I don't want to mention, but that was that big thing that went on back in the day. I think was in the 99-ish or something like that. Or even Carla Homoka. But anyway.
I don't know how to adjust the volume to your phone. How about your phone? Yeah,
No,
but
it's.
anyway, yeah.
Oh, could be there. Let me see.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, you guys. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Yeah.
No, the
Yeah.
phone volume is at max.
No, probably that one. Oh, now Michael is here. Hello, Michael.
Michael?
Yeah.
Michael who?
Michael. Now he's here. Is this? He's in the house.
Michael?
Marco, Papa.
Oh, Marco. Let me wash my ears.
Jesus.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah. Sound is still perfect. So I don't know.
It's
Somebody
okay.
somebody's having a good sound, somebody doesn't. So Big Red, hours of driving and weeks to acquire a passport.
Where is from?
Well, it all depends where you live, but us here in Canada, you can get a passport within 10 days. I just actually renew mine. I have the newer, upgraded, beautiful passport. Oh, man, I tell you, you can put things electronically into it, you know. So anyway, now that we are talking about the passport, I just realized that as Canadians, if we are wanting to go down south into the USA and spend down there more than 30 days, well, guess what? Now we have to go and register at the I believe at the border when you're crossing or there, you have to be fingerprinted, take your mugshot in order to be able to stay more than 30 days in the States. That's a bummer, you know. That is a bummer. It's not really convenient, you know. You see, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, because some, you know, like some of you, it's like really, really good.
Don't worry,
And
Papa Daniel
some,
Morrissey. I'm pretty sure, I'm certain that there's a lot of filming back home in the Philippines. You know,
oh yeah.
I gonna throw Loren. Go
You're gonna
go
throw
to the
me where?
resort. Go to
Yeah,
the resort.
yeah.
Go to by the water and to the mountain. I am surrounded with water, beaches, and beautiful spot for the foreigners.
Yeah, up to Tagaytay.
Yes.
I've been
Yeah.
many, many times in the Philippines, you guys, you know. And
Hello, Jeffrey Crop.
it's
Oh, he's here now.
oh, there it is. So he wasn't here before. Hello, Jeff. How are you, my friend? I was just surprised that, you know, I was giving away some memberships and your name popped up, and I said, "Oh, Jeff, Jeff, you're here and you're so quiet." And then Amanda told me, "No, no, no, no. YouTube gives out memberships to people who are actually active more in the channel, regardless if they're here or not." So,
So,
hey, Jeff.
Papa, Crazy Carlos is also from Ontario. I just googled Brockville. So, he's from Ontario too.
What? Brockville.
Yeah, I seen it. I googled it, Brockville. So, that is in Ontario, city in Ontario. That's where you're from? Crazy Carlos?
Crazy Carlos, are you from Brockville?
Yeah, that's what he mentioned. Yeah, he wrote it down here. Yeah. So funny, Chris Wayne. That make it hard for drag runner Mandy.
Thank God, big red.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I know.
yeah. That's what he said. Yeah, Crazy Carlos. Yeah, he's from Ontario. Hello, Joey, Joel. Nice to see you here too. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
here you go.
Jeffrey Crab. Oh my God.
Thank you.
You are amazing. Well, thanks a
Oh,
lot, my friend. I really appreciate the love. Thank you.
and Crazy Carlos said, "You're really good at fixing bands. I seen that." Yes,
No, I'm not.
yes, yes.
No, I'm
I'm
not.
very proud to my husband, and even all my bosses. They are extra sweet and extra nice to me. When I said to my husband, "Papa, they need some help. Would you please?"
Yeah.
Oh, coffee and donuts. Thank you. Hmm. Don't miss it.
Huh?
Just now.
Jolly Pat.
Joel.
Jo Joel.
Joel Patry. That's that's how you pronounce your name? Joel Patry. Yeah. Yes, he reminds me of my friend. I have fixes my stuff and my mom fix anything.
Oh yeah.
That's what Carlos said. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Yeah. Oh. Get any sticker? Need some more for my tree.
Who's that?
Big red. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
You guys don't go to the store because right now I have
What?
some issues to log in and do some stuff, but it will be updated in a couple of days.
What happened?
So
You
then,
cannot open it.
yeah.
Holy cow! My, I
No, no,
didn't.
no, it's okay. It's okay. Let's not talk about that here. That's I need to
Oh,
I
Mama
need to
Amanda, are you gonna have a Ambu channel? Ooh,
nice.
yeah. You're good with that, Mama. Yeah. Mm.
That's yeah, that'd be sweet.
Yeah, you should do
Rancher.
that. You should do that, Mama Amanda. You
No,
know,
absolutely.
especially no,
Even
she's very
it,
good
it
in.
doesn't matter,
Yeah,
but you're gonna have
yeah.
everything there, so you know exactly what's going on. Yeah, absolutely. And if you want to go back years later to see the progress and how things went, that's a good thing to have, you guys. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Jeff, how's it going with you? What's happening?
Papa, Mama Amanda said, gotta get it running first.
It's running. You just have to fix the to see why is it over revving.
I thought it's not running.
No, it starts up. It just wants to run away. It's like a
Oh.
runaway diesel.
Mm. Papa is gonna be there maybe before end of the month. No, oh no, maybe
Ah,
April, maybe April,
yeah, I
because it's
think.
almost end of the month. Young last week of the month next
Yeah,
week.
yeah, probably next. What?
It's already last
Yeah,
week
I'll
of the
come
month.
by anyway. I'll be on the
Oh,
island
maybe
in the
first week.
next 10
Yeah,
days.
yeah.
So we can,
Figure it out.
yeah, yeah. Hey, did you guys know that you see let me guys know if you guys see the logo down on the bottom, like you see, like, can you see that on your screen,
What is that?
that this one, can you see
Mm,
when you watch your channel, your phone?
mm.
Let me just put this one here. No, how come? Oh, you got this, but sometimes you see how mine
I'm not
comes up.
really good in technology.
No, but look at this.
Yeah.
So it stays in the corner, right? Look at that. And then you can go and subscribe.
Oh, okay.
That's an easy way to subscribe to
No,
the
probably
channel.
Papa it's in the laptop, not on the phone, just like mine. Yeah. Yes, you have to wait. You have to wait, our guru, Mama Amanda. You have to wait. Yeah. I was just wondering Rian, about how your project is coming along, Amanda. Best wishes with the humble. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so let me see if I can take a picture and show you guys what I see here on my screen, okay?
But that is in your laptop. But usually we have our phone with us.
Okay,
I
hold
see
on,
the
hold
logo.
on.
And go to the screen and remove the chat. Oh, I see.
Okay, so there
Mm.
is the photo.
Mhm.
Okay, so if I show you guys, you see that's, can you guys see that? So that is my logo sitting down on the right bottom corner, right? And then
I Richard Benson's in it. I see the logo when I go to full screen and remove the chat.
yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah.
then that's, I I didn't know about that stuff there, that actually if you click on it, it's actually subscribe. And the way I find it out, somebody else was just putting there kind of like a YouTube banner, and then when they clicked on it, and that's a watermark actually on the video, on the videos is there too, and it's also there on the live chat, and also you can put other like a whole library you can put there, so if people wants to come and watch some of the past videos, or you know.
Yeah, even to Ram Runner. Yes, logo here. Yeah.
Oh, nice, Marco, thank you for that. The logo pops up and you mouse over
Yeah,
the
yeah,
video
yeah,
screen.
yeah, yeah.
Not visible, only TV when I was watching. Oh, cool. Runner, yes, cool. So Daniel Morris, Godfather here in Marine Country, Samona Country, North Highway 101, north of San Francisco, California.
Love your shirt with your logo. Thank you.
1040 miles from San Francisco North. Come on.
Is it from San Francisco?
San Francisco North on Highway 101. People love your shirt with your logo. Oh, really? Wow, that's pretty sweet. That's awesome. So, Danielle, we did that route, the 101. What year was that?
6 years ago.
Yeah, 6 years ago. So I don't know, was 2016 or 17? But anyway,
Yeah.
I think it was 2017, if I'm not mistaken. That was in the March break. And we did the 101 from here almost close to San Francisco. I can't remember exactly where we exited, because we did go to San Francisco, and we were just parked right down close to the bridge,
Yeah.
and overlooking the bay and Alcatraz, and we have obviously visited Alcatraz too. But yeah, that is the best, the most beautiful scenic route I ever seen in my entire life. And thank you for that.
Hello, Mama Donna.
Donna's in the house?
Yeah, just now.
Hi Donna, how are you?
Yeah.
Lifestyle coaching with Donna. Oh,
Yeah,
here she
yeah.
is.
Yeah. What
Hi.
I hear from Mama Mimi that you are down the States.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. Daniel, yeah, that's correct. Yeah. And that was fun because we stayed there for, I believe it was 3 days. We roam around everywhere there in San Francisco, you know, walking up and down. We went to Chinatown, into the Italian quarters, and you know, it was amazing. You know, it was really nice. I want to do that route again, because I tell you, man, that is unbelievably beautiful. So.
We have a lot of memories, but we don't have any videos.
And even
I have a lot of picture, but because we're not really into technology, me and Loren, so it's only a memory. I have a lot. When we went
well, thanks for speaking in my name. Listen to that. No, we did.
We have a lot.
We did.
Of
You remember
pictures
even
too.
when we first met, like 17, 18 years ago, that I had camera and we did videos and all that. But the thing is, you guys, we lost it all, because even when we went on that trip, we did a lots of pictures and a lots of all the kind of stuff, but I did not want to put them up in the cloud. That was my mistake. And when I broke my phone, you remember when I drove over my phone? first time, I lost all the pictures. Even when we was in Utah, Moab, I had videos that we was climbing up on the rocks there. It was in Cane Creek, that trail, and the Elephant Hill. But there is nothing to show. It's only the sticker Gone Moab on my Nissan and all the damage on the back that it suffered from there. That's all we have. But anyway, I tell you guys, my biggest thing is I want to go next year to Matt's Off-Road and Recovery, the off-road games. And that's going to happen next year, this time of the year, because it's running, it's right now on, and that's the plan for next year. We're going to make sure that Mama Leah is going to have 10 days vacation.
What month?
Time off right now.
What month?
What month are we now?
March.
There you go.
Yeah.
March break. Yeah, so that's the plan we're gonna do in Utah.
Oh, not May now?
No,
How
right now.
They changed the
No,
dates
it's
now?
different.
It's not the overnight
no,
rally? Oh,
no,
okay.
no. It's completely different. That's off-road games.
Okay, yeah.
I wanna be there. It's just so much fun, you know. But yeah, so those are kind of like, you know, the things that we are planning to do, and hopefully everything will become alive, you know, especially the Dodge, because that is gonna be a monster. I guarantee you that. It's gonna be a really big monster. I can't wait to have it come alive. Jolly Patty, technology can be great, but the memories
in your mind live on forever. That's
oh yeah,
why.
for sure, yeah.
That's why my friends, they call me the wanderer, because I'm always on the road.
Who's Jolly Patty?
Yeah, but yeah, and she's also.
I know, that's what I'm asking.
Of course, Papa Daniel Marazi. One day. Yeah.
For sure, Daniel Morrissey, for sure, one day we will actually meet.
Yeah.
And probably it's gonna be sooner than later, you know. So,
Let's wrap.
let's wrap it up.
Yes.
Well, okay, let's wrap it up, you guys. I'm really happy and pleased to hang out with you in this very beautiful Sunday afternoon.
I've been around a long time with you guys. Sorry, Joel Patrick. I've been around a long time.
I just don't
with you guys.
remember. I know.
Yeah. Oh my God, Mama Masha, just now, show up.
Oh, Masha, welcome. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Hello, Hostova.
Well, she's following me into my Facebook. Right, Mama
Okay.
Masha?
Hugs to you, Mama and Loren. Take care. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
Lauren P, a special thank you. Thank you, Jeffrey Kropp. I really appreciate the love. Daniel Morrissey, thank you very much for being there. Thanks for the support. And everybody else that is here that I cannot mention your names. Masha, Melinda Hunt,
Crazy Carlos.
Crazy
Please take
Carlos,
care of yourself.
Lifestyle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Madam.
that's, yeah, Donna. Ram
Joe
Runner,
Patrick, yeah.
everybody, guys,
Everyone of
thanks so
you,
much.
yeah.
Appreciate all the love, the support. Have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the rest of the Sunday. Have an awesome week.
You take care, guys. Thank you.
What is your what is your job in this one?
Peace out.
Listen to this. You guys, she already forgot.
What?
No, it's okay. You are okay. Okay, you guys.
Bye.
Keep on. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Peace out.